guys are going somewhere in August? Are you going on a holiday, or is it just
I'm going to Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
That's so fun.
We're going home for 10 days. My home for 10 days, and then on Monday and Tuesday we're actually going to go down to the Cape and we're going to spend the night down there. So, anyways, okay, how we doing here?
Don't mind me, I'm just sitting here all by myself. Don't mind me.
Yeah, roll patterns.
Yeah, these are okay. Rough when it gets faster, but everything's rough when it gets faster.
Yeah,
but
don't worry about
the
faster.
concept is pretty good.
So let's hear the top one. There you
This
go.
one?
Yeah, the top one. Overall, it's really good. A suggestion would be to actually just start it even a bit slower. 1, E, and 2, E, and 3. Really nice big strokes, especially with those doubles. The common issue with double strokes is that the second note of the double stroke tends to become weak compared to the first. So it's literally like doing it like 8 on a hand, but you're literally only doing 2, and I'm saying literally a lot, 2 on a hand. You gotta let that second stroke freely bounce up. Right, exactly. Okay, all right. Go a little bit slower and try to unhinder that first and second stroke of the double stroke. 3, E, and 4, E, and bam! Nicely done. Very, very, very good. We're going to be continuing with this whole concept. However, we're going to bring accents into the picture.
Oh yeah, you said that. I forgot about that. But
Okay.
Go away.
Here we go.
This looks
So-
awful. I don't like it, Dan.
Okay,
I don't
so
like it.
I've written 2 patterns here.
All right, I'll pretend I know what I'm seeing.
Great.
Does that work for you?
Yeah.
I can pretend. I'm good at imagination. Okay. 1, E, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Yes. Good.
Is that about right?
That was very nice.
Like
Yep.
smack it and
There's
it
some
kinda comes in.
inconsistencies in it, but in general, yes, that's the right thing. Can't say it. It's like this.
Ah.
But so yeah, I mean a little faster. It's essentially the same thing, but we add some diddles here now.
Okay. 1, E, and 2, E, and 3, E, 4.
1.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then stop on the 1, of course.
Is this? Can you play it? Can I watch you play it?
What's the one you were just doing?
Yeah.
You were doing it great.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sorry. You must make me nervous.
Now I got a question.
I like it.
So we have an accent here,
Yeah.
but you're essentially like tapping here. So is that just to emphasize the accent, or is that like what you chose to do with it today, or was an accent on something means that it's an emphasis on that in relation to the notes around it?
Yeah, that's fair.
Is that a better?
Right, and how accented it is, it depends on how aggressive you are with the accent
Yeah.
and how passive you are with the unaccent.
Okay.
It's all relative to
Yeah,
each other. So
okay.
I mean, I could play it like this,
Okay.
right? There's just not a very big dynamic difference there. Whereas
Right.
this,
Yeah. And I would imagine.
big dynamic difference. And what I'm looking for right now is as dramatic as possible.
Okay.
I am looking
That
for
was-
extremely loud and extremely soft. So now let's create the loop here. Take those two patterns of 4 and just loop them until you just don't want to loop them anymore.
Oh, that sounds good. Cool.
Okay, cool. So anyways, any questions there? Anything else you want to talk about pad-wise, or should we just go to those drums?
Let's just go to the drums.
All right.
Let's just go to the drums.
I'm in.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Telling you, there's so much value in that, even after the fact that, what? Even after you get control of these things, breaking them down is still valuable.
Yeah.
So let's just start it off simple. Let's go to just do the first one. let's try the third one.
Let us try.
You're breaking it now.
Yeah.
I don't recommend doing it that way though. You need to come left foot first.
Okay.
Okay, so for number 3, what's the left foot doing? Good. Now, maybe slow it down a little bit. And now bring in the bass drum. Do it a couple more times like that. Now you're going to the 8th note hi-hat. That's how you do it.
1 and 2. No, 1 and. That's what. It's 1 and. It's so hard.
The foot doesn't go on the ands. The foot is
Yeah.
always on the numbers. Kicking the hats on all the downbeats, the 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're opening it on the ands, we have to close it on the numbers. Right? So we start with 1. 2.
Oh, it's,
May I ask
yeah.
you, where are you reading?
I mean,
Okay.
all of this.
Look at this, though, dude. That's the feet. That's so
Okay.
much easier, right? You don't have to imagine things missing or whatever. It's literally, I literally took, literally, all day, literally. How many literallys can you get out
All
of it
day. He spent all day on this paper, and I'm not
Literally.
reading it.
Literally, all day.
It's
Both
still
right,
confusing.
left, right, both left. That's it. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4
Just got out of hand.
and... Yeah, get out of hand. Make sure that 1 is... Yeah, make sure it's strong. That hi-hat needs to be...
Oh. I'm sorry. My right foot wanted to do what you were asking, but my left foot's responsible.
Right, so use this. The thing is, you got it because we did the whole both right, both left, which technically you really shouldn't do it that way.
I got it. Actually, that led to. I could hear the 2 and 3 and 4.
Right.
But that's where that led. So
Right.
even though you said left, it led to the counting.
Right, right, but anyways.
Whatever. Whatever, Dan.
Yeah, I know. The last drum beat, actually, it's 8th notes on the kick drum. Basically, the kick and the snare are playing all 8th notes. I'm playing every 8th note with the kick except for 2 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. When he's singing the verses is when it gets wider, okay? Ready?
Sure.
Hit that first note strong for me too, bro. It's like you're kind of like a little timid about it. No, give me that. With the bass too, right?
I'm not doing that kick, I promise.
What? The transitions going into the ba-do, ba-do, ba, both of those were really good this time. The time before, they were a little crowded. I felt like the bass drum was kind of like almost fired in there. It
Yeah.
was a little bit weird for dynamic levels.
Yeah.
So this is kind of using that idea, but you're slowly just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And by the last ones, you're just full on
Yeah.
like hitting it. So.
I like this song.
Yeah.
Can you tell? I'm having
Right.
fun playing it.
Oh, it's a great one. I mean, it's one of my favorite ones to teach. It's such a fun song.
And so when I'm hitting the bell,
Oh, yeah.
I believe you're supposed to hit more with the shoulder.
Yeah, more
kind
a
of.
little bit further back on the taper. Listen to this. Now listen to this.
Okay.
It's almost darker when you go here.
Yeah.
This is a little brighter.
It's good.
All right, my friend.
Cool, man.
Yeah. almost gone.
I
We're
know.
leaving 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Dang.
I'm so stoked, dude. I can't.
That's so cool. And you get a friggin' holiday. Oh my gosh. When was the last time you guys did anything? Your honeymoon? Like-
Well, no, we did last year for the 1 year anniversary. We went to Tahoe, actually. This will be my first time going home in 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Wow, that's so cool.
And that was right around when Electra and I just started dating.
Yeah.
We've been together like 8 years. So, yeah. So we were still just, as she would say, when we were happy.